Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this event. So finally we are arriving in Norway. This was actually the only country I had seen before I was 18, and I'm so happy to be back. We are meeting Stig Nyvold. And Stig, you are creating superheroes, as I understand it. Is that true?
Yeah, hi Anders. I really appreciate the opportunity to join you guys today. As you know, as I said, I'm from Norway, famous for the scenic fjords and oil, but also, unfortunately, for the billions of mosquitoes. And as you know, it's only the female mosquitoes that bites and suck blood. So we simply had to make this smart superhuman listening device, being able to hear, detect, track only the vicious mosquito girls coming at you from really, really far out.
I'm so sure this is what it's all about.
Oh, I'm just joking. So what we do, it's all about what we refer to as intelligent industrial superhearing. So let's assume that you need to do a checkup in a very noisy room like this. You have some indication that something is wrong. Moving into the room, though, you can expect to hear something like this. So it's very, very noisy. Let's assume you're interested in finding out if this multi-port valve is working properly. You know, it makes strange sound when it doesn't. The very noisy environment make it difficult to isolate just this one spot. And even worse, you may not even have access to this room. Maybe you are sitting on a remote location somewhere, but that's okay. If you have one of the super microphones located in a room, you can do is log on to it. You will get a live video feed from it, and much like a doctor's stethoscope, you can move this virtual and visible stethoscope and place it at the multi-port valve. And you can even tell the system to color code the noise from this spot. So even from far, far away, you are now able to isolate this particular sound from this valve and diagnose it. You can hear this little ticking sound. So every sound source has its unique audio fingerprints, you can call it. So does this multi-port valve I'm looking at now. The problem, though, is in real life, is that you have almost an infinite number of points making their own local sound. It's all being mixed up, and it creates kind of a chaos, what we often refer to as noise. So let's assume I want to separate these sounds from each other, make some sense out of it, and monitor a set of really, really interesting locations individually. I will like to do that at the same time. I can then take a snapshot of the sound's fingerprint in all the positions I'm interested in, and then I can monitor these fingerprints. I really don't want to sit there and listen to all these points myself. What I want to do is for the super microphone to tell me within a blink of a second, and as soon as there is a slight change in sound in one of these positions, I would like to have a change alarm, and I need the exact position. So take this as an example from one selected position. I have in my knowledge base already recorded a normal, meaning no leakage, sound fingerprint from this spot. However, one day a leakage occurs and there will be a change in sound in this spot. The system hears this. And what this is, in fact, is only the sound from the leakage isolated to this point, filtering out non-interesting sound, and it will recognize this as a leakage. A leak detection at position XY alarm will then be set.
This is truly amazing. Stig, this is for me science fiction, but I know that you are turning it even further into space. I know you're working with the robot dog Spot from Boston Dynamics and combining your resources. Tell me.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Anders. We have a pretty cool project going on with the Norwegian company Cognite. We are playing with the Spot, as you said, from Boston. The idea now is to program the Spot robot to make the same walking pattern around the site at regular intervals, stopping at pre-programmed position and compare a large number of normal sound fingerprints previously collected with the sound of today. And that way we should be able to listen and cover a large area with this device. So as you can see, it's a lot more onerous than detecting and tracking Norwegian female mosquitoes.
Yes, you are absolutely right, Stig. This has been truly visionary and truly inspiring, and I am so much looking forward to see this in our space. But now I will go back to the studio. I will see what Anders and the development department is cooking up on our end. So thank you so much for being here, Stig. Thank you for your time and your fantastic story.